your alma mater of the Tiger Honor Choir. A moment of silence, please. Now for tonight's starting lineups, first of all, for our visitors from Gravette. Double 0, Abigail Prairie. Number 23, Jessica Lookout. Number 5, Gabby Scott. Number 12, Maggie McKenzie. And number 15, Shida Morrison. Head coach for Gravette is Will Pittman, assisted by Kayla Short. And now for your Prairie Grove Lady Tigers. Number 10, Lexi Maywell. Number 12, Larisha Crawford. Number 21, Kaylee Elder. Number 32, Jasmine Winos. Emily Grant. Head coach for Prairie Grove is Kevin Brown, assisted by Shelley Dugan.
We're going to welcome you here to Tiger Arena tonight. I'm Ty Gregson, and I'm paired up with Ryan Cook, who is on his way after refereeing the JV games. Well, tonight we are matched up with the Gravette Lions. Gravette comes in just a shy little bit over 500 this season, and the Lady Tigers are just a little below 500 this season. And Ryan Cook has just come in to meet up with us. How you doing, Ryan?
I'm a little
little winded?
A little winded. Most exercise I've had since the last time I reffed a game a couple weeks ago, maybe a month. It may have been Christmas, before Christmas break. It's a rough job.
It is. It definitely is.
Since the last time me and you hung out.
That's right. Well, jumping for the Lady Lions is Baranek and Winos. The Lady Lions start tonight with the ball. Number 12, McKenzie, or 15, sorry, Morrison. Passes to the left wing. And 0-0. Baranek knocks down the first two.
That could be a problem. She's got the size.
Yes, she does.
And Prairie Grove does not. That's one thing that's always been, I say always, probably the last 8 years has been a disadvantage. A strong presence in the inside. Crawford to the hole, no good. Rebound, Elder, shot no good. Rebound, Winos, shot no good.
Crawford goes up, misses, but gets the foul. Should be shooting two.
Crawford's good on the first. And the second.
Morrison up to Scott. Back to Morrison, who throws up the three, knocks it down.
Throws it up, or
well,
it was pretty.
Ooh. What did he call?
He called inadvertent whistle. He said, I thought he wanted a timeout. Which maybe someone said it, but it wasn't him. But you would think you would know it if Froud said timeout in your ear.
You would know. And he didn't want it. Crawford the ball, passes the wing to Madewell, looks inside, she drives the baseline. Crawford cuts.
Had a good cut right there, we just couldn't find her.
No good. Madewell with the ball again. Grant drives, pulls up mid-range, knocks it down for two.
Right over big number 0.
Scott back to Morrison, who
that
very nicely shoots, but misses this time.
I mean, street ball, when you throw one up, it's kind of like a heat check. That first one, though, was silky smooth. Turnover, Prairie Grove. Gravette will have the ball, driving on Crawford.
Kinsey pulls up, no good. Baranek with the missed shot, almost with the rebound, but Elder comes up with it, tosses out to Grant. Gravette's coming out in a full court press. Looks like a full court 1-3-1.
Which I love, just because that's what we grew up with Coach Green. All over the place, half court, full court. I mean, we were very aggressive defense.
I love the 1-3-1 because it gives everybody havoc. Nobody, at least in this gym, has been able to handle it very well.
Grant will drive. Quick shot, no good. Rebound. Oh. It kind of just fumbled around there. And then Grant tried to grab it before it went out of bounds, but it goes out of bounds on her, so it'll be Gravette ball.
Morrison brings it up. Throws to Scott once again. Back to Morrison. And number 12. McKenzie shoots, no good. Jump ball. Crawford bring it in for the Lady Tigers. Slowly bring it up against the 1-3-1. Morrison gets a hands on it, but stays in possession of the Tigers.
I wonder if 23 for Gravette ever gets tired running that.
Up top?
Yeah, that's tough. Chasing the ball.
Right now we're not making a run too much, so.
Oh, we're slowing down, but.
Madewell for three. No good. Chasing a rebound. Book out gets the rebound. That's a double. Good call. That was just bad timing.
Yeah, should have got away with it if he wouldn't have been standing there. It was very
close.
Yeah, and she did it very nonchalant, like
I'm chasing down the rebound.
Yeah.
I think she believed that she didn't. Skip pass to Grant, kicks off her foot. Morrison gets the steal, takes it, pass to Scott. Scott, no good.
Man, that was a beautiful play in transition. The way they got off the court, the pass, everything. They're going to pick up the foul. It's hard to believe. Winos did a good job being straight up right there, but Bernick went into her, which sometimes is all you got to do.
Bernick misses the first. Now Morrison, you can tell, is a ball player, and especially a point guard, a true point guard. Bernick knocks down the second. Winos crosses half court, back to Crawford. Over to Madewell. Good pressure by Lady Lions.
There you go, Winos. Winos kind of stood for a second. If she'd have made a move, I think Crawford would have found her. Nice. No good on the left hand. Crawford with the rebound. Yeah, get
that
out.
Spot.
Don't go back. Don't go back court.
Of all the places, if you want to get yelled at by a coach,
yeah,
that's first. Don't stop there, especially against a pressure defense. Grant pulls up, knocks it down.
She had the kick out pass too there for a second. So good job by the Lady Tigers.
As the year goes on, I thought she was a primarily three-point shooter, jump ball. But I've seen her do that time and time again. It's like her signature move.
Right. And she does it well.
Very, very well.
Mid-range.
Mid-range. Don't do that in the NBA. You'll be like Carmelo Anthony. It's not playing.
It's a lost art.
Morrison for three, no good.
Oh.
We're gone.
We're going to pick up the foul, or we're going to get the foul on Gravette.
This kind gentleman that just called the foul, he's been around for a while, and he's always been one of the better ones. So glad he's here tonight.
I would never say something that nice about her.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Not even about yourself?
No. I'm horrible.
Takes a man to admit it, right?
Yeah. I thought Crawford might pull it again. Elder backs up. Get it out to Grant. There's Elder in the corner. Draws a lot of air. Jump ball on the rebound. It'll stay with Prairie Grove. Wow, Winos comes out. That's a rare. I know she's struggling. I think she has like a hip pointer bothering her real bad.
Really?
Which I've never had one, but I know on a lot of those injuries, we're going to pick up a foul. A lot of those injuries, when you sit down and get tight, it almost makes it worse. So I hope that's not the case. Madewell picks up the foul.
Morrison will bring it up for the Lady Lions. Over to McKenzie. Back to Morrison. Over to number 32, who's new in the game, Chilton. She drives baseline, backs it back out. Over to Morrison. Back to McKenzie. Great pass into book out up for two, and knocks it down. Crawford will bring it up again for Lady Tigers. Grant gets a good pass in the middle of the floor. Unable to get a good clean pass to Elder.
Man, it would have been two if she would have, especially Elder being left-handed. Crawford no good on the putback. Gravette will get it, and they're fast in transition, man. We had 4 girls back. They only had 2, and they're still going to end up getting a good shot. Rebound.
There we go.
Madewell. silly foul on Baronic.
Baronic. Try that one. That sounds foreign. Baronic.
Where are they bringing in these girls from? There's another one in the middle. Is it 44? Wow. McKenzie? No, that's 45.
Yeah, there are some foreign names on here. Westill, Dale. How would you say that one?
45 is Talkman.
Talkman?
Cassandra Talkman. I only know that because I've got a kid in my class with that name.
Wonder if they're related. Grant knocks it down. Kinsey hits high post, gets it back, shoots a three, no good.
What did you notice there?
Hit the top.
And what else? The lane was completely empty because everybody on Prairie Grove blocked out. They did a great job that time.
Whoa.
That was an almost Euro, but she extended her arms out. I see what he saw. She kind of extended her arms out. If she'd have just taken the contact rather than provided the contact, I think she'd have been fine.
You got to call something. I'm surprised he called a foul just because you don't see a Euros too much in high school. And that actually was kind of nice.
It was pretty good. I think it scared Madewell, though, and I think she kind of put her arms out, anticipating the hit.
Whoa, what is this? Foreign last names, foreign moves. Might as well bring in a orange and white basketball in here.
Good on the free throw.
Sugg with the ball on the left wing. Facing the trap. Back out to Winos. Winos dribbles around, back to Sugg. Sugg drives baseline. Finds Winos, back out to Crawford, to Grant. Grant for three. No good.
Heat check. She's feeling it.
She's definitely feeling it inside the arc.
I know. What's she doing? Why'd she get away from that mid-range?
She went with a three. Or she thought the clock said 2 instead of 20.
15.7 seconds left. Gravette holding for the last possession. We switch over to a 2-3. Oh, and they make us pay for it.
Morrison knocks down another.
At the end of one, it's 11-11. We'll be back.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have 2 services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 Ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through 2nd grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what faith and grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
And we're back. Gravette ball to start the second quarter, 11-11.
In for the Lions, Morrison, Scott, Talkman, Chilton, and McKenzie. Morrison for three.
Oh.
No good.
Man, her shot's pretty, man. Her shot is pretty.
Keep shooting.
I would.
I would too.
If I could shoot that, could.
What are you talking about? You can knock that down. You're one of the top 3-on-3 teams every year, right?
I am. I'm in second place almost every year. Luckily, Mr. Alan Gardner sponsors a team for us, and he sets us up with some good talent. Grant, no good from the three-point line.
Morrison gets the rebound, throws it up to Scott. Back to Morrison, to Scott for three. No good. Good box out by Grant. Great box out. Talkman's gonna get the foul. You know, I like having Gravette in here. It's fast both ways. You got defense full court, you got offense, their transition game super fast, always getting up the floor. It's exciting.
Got karate kicks.
Yeah.
No, I do. I like the up and down pace. It makes it fun to watch.
That's basketball to me.
Yeah.
Half court to half court. I'm not a fan.
We got bailed out a little bit there. We throw a bad pass, and Ashley's leaning to not fall out of bounds. Black bumps her and gets the foul. That foul's on 32 for Gravette.
Chilton. Chilton will have the top of the 1-3-1. Lady Tigers are swinging around and around, looking for something to open up.
Crawford for three. Follow your shot, Crawford. It felt good, though. Nice move.
Was Morrison the one that pulled the Euro, or is that somebody else?
I think it was Morrison.
We'll give it to her.
Nice screen by Sugg. Good high, strong screen.
Ooh.
Oh, Elder should have popped that one.
Had two chances to pop it.
Crawford will, though, and she gets fouled. So she's going to go to the line shooting three. That's a foul number 12, Maggie McKenzie.
Crawford will knock down the first. You know, this would be a really, really good victory for Lady Tigers. I know they've dropped a few in a row lately. Playing a team that's about a little over 500, be a nice win, good conference win, little confidence boost.
Would be, yes. You almost made it sound like it already happened.
Oh, no, would.
Yeah,
would
be.
Could,
would be.
Should.
You're just trying to jinx it. At least you're not jinxing anything else, but.
Free throws.
Oh.
Knocks down the second. She goes two out of three.
Good job by Crawford there. Little 3 out, 2 in action.
Yeah, they got a pretty predictable offense right now, but that's not.
Wow.
Can't stop that. Morrison knocks down another three. Morrison leads all scorers with
10.
I have 10. Scoreboard up there says 8, but I think it's 10.
No, it's 10.
2 threes, 2 twos.
Called a foul on Larisha. I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there. Score 16-13, Gravette.
Scott throws it in. Nothing going. Swings it out to Morrison.
Thankfully, she didn't shoot.
I know, she had a good look.
Hey,
but Chilton will.
She's smart, though. She passed up the good shot for a great shot. And 5 with the foul. That's Scott for Gravette. Oh, we're going to see Mariah Halbert come in. She's someone normally that just plays JV, so see her to actually get some senior high time. That's really cool. She's easily in the JV games the leading scorer. She's able to control the game. She controls the ball. She does the majority of the shooting. So she does a great job. She's just a sophomore, but she's going to need to get some of that experience. Oh, he's going to call Winos for the foul over the back. Darn it.
Not good. Coach Roush just saying, let it go. Chilton inside to book out. Book out throws up. No good. Halbert with the rebound. Crawford will bring out the floor for Lady Tigers. Gravette looks to trap. Halbert handling very well so far.
Oh, that was the
Pinballs
right
around.
thought. That was the right thought, but that was a bad pass. She throws it right on
Chest.
Wino's foot.
Chest, not foot.
Yeah. Well, I don't even mind a bounce pass as long as it bounces correctly.
Shoot.
Why did he call timeout?
He did?
Gravette did.
Why?
I guess they scored too much.
What the heck?
Well, that makes it 22-13. It was 11-11 at the end of the first. So that puts Gravette on an 11-2 run for those of you who are not as quick at math. But I had a head start because I already knew where I was adding. Gravette comes out smoking. Really, Morrison doing the majority of the damage here.
Prairie Grove take it in after that strange timeout.
Sugg, Crawford, Halbert, Winos, and Elder into the game. Oh, and we turn it over.
Whoa.
Awkward left hand. Unfortunately, 2 Prairie Grove girls go for it, and it's out on Prairie Grove.
You know, I thought that was going to be a really cool series event. It was a pretty small 3-on-2. Nonetheless, it was. And then she goes in for the layup left-handed. That was interesting, but they get the ball. Book out.
Huh. She had a good little pump fake there, or whatever it was, and the drive, but she walks. Crawford back to Winos across the timeline. She'll try to pass it to Grant, but Morrison, she's everywhere.
Offense, defense. She's playing the sniper position, isn't she?
She's going to be my vote for all conference after this game. Whoa.
Grant with the ball in the corner. Not a fun place to be in the 1-3-1. Crawford takes a drive, backs it back out, looks for Winos. Nobody gets some help. Throws it up. Elder comes out with it, luckily. Crawford has the ball again, backs it out to Maywell. Smart move.
I want to see her pull the trigger, redeem herself. Rather than that, she walked. Good deal. I thought Grant was going to get the foul. She kind of looked at the ref, too, like, really? But that girl kind of went into her. Sugg's going to check into the game. She'll come in for Elder, probably because Elder did not shoot that ball. Yeah, first thing Stroud said is, you got to shoot that. You know, Froud will take you out for a lot of things, but shooting the ball is not one of them. He does not mind you getting a shot up. Made well for 3, no good.
Three for Chilton, no good. Winos the rebound. Out to Crawford. Crawford runs it up the floor. Not a smart place to go in the middle of the floor.
He bailed her out with a foul.
Yeah, he did. He didn't even know he was going to be on yet.
Wow. That was a gift.
Yeah, it was.
That was a gift. We just kind of overdid and didn't know what to do with it.
Crawford knocked down the first. She has 8 on the night. Yeah, that was a big bailout, especially because when you're coming down that, even any transition, coming down the middle floor is probably not the smartest until you're getting closer to the basket, or if you got open floor, but that definitely wasn't open. But she knocks them both down.
Crawford's done well from the line tonight. She is 6 of 9. 6 of 7, I'm sorry.
Oh, Scott should pull the trigger. Morrison will right here.
I can't believe she didn't. Jump ball.
know, I'm surprised she hasn't done yet. I'm surprised she hasn't done a fake as fast as we kind of rotate. Get that top girl on her heels a little bit, then pull the trigger. But they're up 7, so.
Can't overcoach them.
Yeah.
I'd love to, though. Oh, nice back block pass. No good. They're going to get it over the back from Bernick.
Oh, yeah. And the bonus. I like this.
Emily Grant will go to the line for a one-on-one. Grant with the second shot on a one-on-one. And it's good. That's 8 for Grant. And that pulls Prairie Grove to 17-22. It's a 5-point deficit. We'll be back with you right after this timeout.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
We're back. Lady Tigers trailing by 5, 17-22. Lady Lions are on fire this quarter. It was tied in the first. Now we're down the second. Morrison has been on fire. It's been the talk of the second quarter, and she's got the ball right now.
We are on a 5-0 run in the last 2 minutes until that. They might want to get a hand in her face.
Maybe. She's got 16 in the first half.
16 to the 25, and we're going to let her get another open 3. I'm going to call that a lack of effort on the defensive side of the ball. Because you know the coaching is not telling them stay off of her, let her shoot it. So
well,
our girls have to close out there.
In our defense, or at least the girls' defense. Oh, wow.
That's a walk.
That is
oh my,
something.
How is that not a walk?
But
Grant with the rebound, the putback in and
wow.
one. What a turn of events there from a walk to a rebound and an and one.
That's bad.
We got lucky.
Well, so far this second quarter, Prairie Grove has been in a zone. And so for her to be shooting threes left and right, it makes total sense because nobody's specifically guarding her.
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care if you're in a zone. If they've got a hot shooter, obviously you close out or you cheat to that side. You can't,
well,
can't
look at
continue.
this.
Well, then I'll blame it on the coach then. Somebody has to get a hand in the girl's face when she's got that many points.
You just want to blame somebody right now, don't you?
It's someone's fault. It can't just be her getting open all the time. Grant, she's had enough of it. She shoots a 3, no good. Winos with the rebound. She'll put it back up for 2. That's her first basket of the game. That's rare to say at the end of the first half.
Oh, wow. Scott knocks down a 3.
Her first bucket.
Now this goes to your point to coaching. I'm just surprised Coach Froude's still in the zone because he switched that zone about second quarter.
Sugg
Wow.
and one.
Count it.
Yeah, I was surprised he called. It looked like he was calling a charge, the way he kind of did it, but then he did the and one, and so I was a little confused. But she was right underneath the basket. He's telling him too. Sugg makes her free throw. Suggs' first 3 points of the game.
I don't think I've ever seen a coach put a hand in a referee's face like that.
He may not again either.
Morrison with 15 seconds left on the clock. Lady Tigers have done a great job battling out the second half of the second quarter.
You know, we really have to let them be as hot as they are. Winos with the rebound. That'll end the first half. It is 28-24. Gravette Lady Lions up 4. They did a great job, Prairie Grove did, after letting them go on about an 11-2 run, kind of closing the gap. Score-wise, if you got it.
Score, if I've got it correct, Jordan Suggs got 2, Madewell's got, Crawford has 9, Winos has 2, and Emily Grant has 10. Baranek has 3, Morrison 16, leading all scorers. Bookout 2, Scott 3, and Chilton 3.
Sounds good to me. We'll be back after this.
Buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing. Serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994. In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing. Serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have two services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through second grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what faith and grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics. To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have two services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries in the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through 2nd grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what Faith and Grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box.
We're back for the second half. Lady Tigers will start with the ball, trailing the Lady Lions 24-28. Gravette comes out and they're 1-3-1, looking aggressively to trap. Winos gets trapped, but gets it out to Crawford. Crawford dribbles up, pulls up, hits Winos in the middle of the floor. Out to Grant, who drives. No shot, but she'll pull it for 3, and it's no good. Hook out comes in. And we get a jump ball. It'll be Lady Lions.
I like the shot.
Good shot. Just didn't go in.
Just didn't go in. Kind of like Morrison throwing it up there.
But it going in.
But it goes in. We'll stay in that 2-3 and we'll let her have another. No good though. Maybe that was a trick. Leave her wide open. Rebound, Madewell.
Golly.
She got a nose for it, don't she? She got her KDs on. That's why she shoots so good. I'm going to have to buy me a pair now, seeing how much it's helped her game out.
Doesn't help the size.
Oh.
You don't grow as far as...
Well, as long as I can shoot as good as him or her do, I'd be good. My game would be much, much improved.
Crawford gets the ball, throws it high post to Winos, kicks out to Madewell, who no good.
In and out.
Close, no scar. Push off, go the other way. Good call.
You went right to her and then you pushed her out of the way. That didn't make sense at all.
Gave her from football pads and a football helmet next possession. Ooh. Madewell pulls up. Ooh, good idea, Crawford. Just didn't get it there down to Elder, who was open down low. Just a little too high. Morrison brings it up. Lady Tigers will start out in the 2-3 again. See how it works the second half. If I have a good guess.
Good defense by Winos that time.
Great defense. Straight up, Grant gets the ball. Scott comes back, and she's going to get the steal. Morrison picks it up, the loose ball. She kicks out to book out. Nothing easy, but Baranek, easy there. Puts it in. First 2 of the first half, first 2 of the second half. 30-24. Coach Frowell will take a timeout, and we'll take it with him.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have 2 services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have the Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who...
We're back, Prairie Grove ball. Down by 6. 6:06 left in the second half. Well, actually in the third quarter, they haven't changed. I saw the 2. Oh, not Morrison. McKenzie off her foot. Right move, right thought, wrong result.
Gravette keeps the pressure. Probably a good choice by them. Prairie Grove. Kicks out to Madewell. Ooh, not a good spot. Not a good spot for Madewell.
But it's a great trap right there.
Wow.
Grant for 2. Mid-range.
There it is. We can call her the queen of the mid-range. Our behind-the-scenes man makes a good point. Grant's got 12 to Morrison's 16.
Rebound, Elder. Good look by Grant. Kick out over to Elder. Elder for 3. No good. That almost seemed like maybe it was partially tipped. Partially blocked, tipped.
Gosh.
These girls are on fire.
Kinsey knocks down a 3. That 3 looked like a Bears tipped field goal. Crawford over to Grant. Grant looks. Nothing going. Kicks to Elder in the corner. Cross court to Crawford. Looked to attack, but was met by McKenzie. Grant has the ball on left wing. Winos high post. Crawford for 3.
No good.
No good.
You could tell when that one left her hand, it just didn't have the look you would want.
Man.
Jump ball, it'll stay here with Prairie Grove.
Coming in for the Lady Lions.
Tuckman.
And Chilton for Baranek and Bookout.
Wow. The names.
Crazy
What happened
names.
to the Smiths and the Joes?
Smith, Scott. There is a Smith and a Scott on here. Smith just hasn't got
Scary
in.
pass underneath the goal there. Usually you hit the back of the backboard. We get a hand check there on number 12 for Gravette, McKenzie. Kind of a tight call there, but
Elder comes out. Sugg comes in for Lady Tigers. And Winos throws the ball to Crawford. Gravette comes out. They're 1-3-1. Good trap on Crawford again. And bowled out of bounds.
she just picked up her dribble maybe a hair too late, or shouldn't have at all. Either keep your dribble and back up, or try to beat it, one or the other, or pick up your dribble and get that pass out of there before they get there.
Can't be slow in your processing on that.
Scott for three, no good. Rebound, Talkman back in.
Ooh. Attack it. Sugg goes in. Good defense by Morrison. Morrison's going to go straight at Crawford. He's going to pull up, no good.
Look good. Can't believe it didn't go in. Rebound, Crawford. There's another Euro.
Great
That's a block,
defense.
though, big time. That has to be a block. She slid. The girl slid over. If you got the replay, the girl slid over. If the girl wouldn't have moved, it'd been different, but the girl slid.
Crawford misses the first.
Wow. Crawford misses both of them. She's normally a pretty salty free throw shooter. Like I said, she was 6 of 7 in the first half.
Oh, wow. Morrison pulls the trigger.
She ain't scared.
She's not scared, but she's not hot this quarter.
Yet the lead has grown. 9-point lead for Gravette.
A lot of it's defense this third quarter. Winos, we got 10 seconds. You know, one of the things that
McKay's about to throw a fit over here. He's getting excited.
both the boys and girls have struggled with this year is that where you just kind of get monotonous going back and forth, and it's very slow and gets you in trouble like that just did. Chilton looks inside, nothing. Morrison back to Scott on the right wing. Back up top to Morrison. She looks to Talkman. Talkman still open. Chilton down low to Bookout. Bookout looks for a cutting Talkman, but hits Scott on the backside, and
Good
Scott
look.
powers in, and no good.
Wow, good look, though.
Oh, wow. It's a good thing Gravette's got a deep bench, as much as they're up and down the court. They're aggressive, but going to cost them in fouls like it did in the first half. Crawford back to Winos. Over to Grant. Get it across.
Finally.
Yep. Sug up top. Surveying the defense. Cross court it.
Whew. That was a tough pass.
Especially left-handed like that.
He said, shoot to the ball. Show us, coach.
He pretty much is, as close as he is on the court.
They do kind of get, and maybe it's because we're in the zone, but we do seem a little slow in our movements tonight. You know what I mean? Like the offense does seem slow. So I can see where that's frustrating. But then again, Gravette's very fast.
Well, I wonder if part of Coach Froud's strategy is, okay, you've got Talkman and you've got Baranek, and he says, look, they're going to burn us inside. Grant gets the shot and the foul. But I wonder if it's just a matter of I'd rather them shoot out than in on the 2-3 zone.
Yeah, but the Warriors would love to have that, that philosophy. Give us a 3. But again, when they're not hot, it makes for a good philosophy. She just happened to be on fire. Grant, no good. Rebound, Gravette.
Kinsey will fire for 3, no good. Good hustle by the Lady Lions, but throws it to Winos. Suggs got the ball. Get going. Crawford cuts in.
That looked like girls that wanted to play basketball and break the press right there. That looked impressive.
Sugg on the right wing, looking.
I'm sure Froud's like, finally. I've been telling them all dang game to do that, and they wouldn't.
Well, he did make his point clear last time as he exemplified what it means to come to the ball. Wow. Prairie Grove with 1 minute and 13 seconds is already in the bonus. 1-1.
And Prairie Grove has 0 fouls.
0.
We're also the non-aggressor, but that's hard to have that much discrepancy.
Yeah.
We'll be back after the timeout.
We're back with 1 minute and 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gravette Lions lead the Prairie Grove Tigers 35-28. Looks like we have some subs coming in for the Lady Lions for this last minute. I think a lot of it has to do with foul trouble for the Lady Lions. I think if you look up on the score, 2 of the Lady Lions have 4 fouls, and another has 3. So right now we've got Grant knocks down the first free throw. That'll be 15 for Grant. Looking to tie Morrison with 16 on this one. Morrison's gone ice cold in this third quarter, scoring nothing so far. And Grant knots it up, 16 apiece, and a 5-point game with a minute to go. Right now we've got 4 from the bench for the Lady Lions with Morrison. Talkman, high post, pumps, throws it up and in. Doesn't matter where they're at on the bench, but on the court, they're still scoring.
Nice shot by Talkman there.
Full
There's
court
the pass.
press.
Oh, that pass was the
nice.
Sugg.
Oh, hit that, Crawford. Sugg on the right wing. She's not careful, she can get trapped over there, and she's out of bounds. Morrison will bring it up. 37-30, 40 seconds left to go. Number 4. That is, Nuestel. Nustel. Nestel. She's got the ball. She had the ball, but Morrison's got it now. She's going to run the clock, probably pull up for a 3, try to get hot going in the 4th. I'm going to say no. What do you think?
I would love to see her try to draw a foul on us since we haven't done anything. Which, when you're shooting 3s, you don't have to get inside to get fouls. Nestel, no good on her 3. It's going to go out on Gravette. That's number 20, Austrin Russell. Prairie Grove will have it for the last 9/10 of a second.
Get it on the run.
That's a long shot right there. I'd rather see it go towards half court. End of the third, 37-30. Gravette's up by 7. We got one more quarter of work to catch this dude up. We'll be back.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have 2 services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have the Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through 2nd grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what Faith and Grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
We're back for the last quarter of this contest. Cook, what do we need to do?
Stop, score, stop.
You sound like my dad last night.
That's how you get this game back under control. That'd be a 4 to 5 point swing, and we need it. That would put us right back in the ball game. That's a walk. She took 3 steps to get ready to shoot. That's our buddy down there from Despicable Me. That time she does not take any steps. Her shot's a little short. Elder will get the rebound.
Let's go.
See, like they're picking up her dribble. She's got to maintain that dribble to have another option. Elder for 3.
Get him,
no
ball.
Good. We got our stop, but we didn't get our scores. Let's see if we can get another stop. Good job by Grant with the deflection.
The deflection and the call. Good call.
Did it go back off the girl? Sweet. I missed that.
I didn't see it, but as soon as she hit it, she pointed right the other direction. Grant did.
Gotcha.
Winos, good call throwing it to Mayball already.
Whoa. I did think Winos probably fouled as she held her off right there. She's going to get the makeup foul, though. Gravette fans will cheer for that. which that is our first foul, and it comes in the beginning of the fourth quarter. That's
I would
hard
be that
to believe.
person over there.
I would too. I would be a little upset. But they're way more aggressive than we are. There should be some discrepancy.
At least a 2 or 3.
Yeah, but not,
7.
I don't know, 7-0.
Bonus in the third. I don't know about that.
Man, this is like Pee Wee with the spacing and the good job, you know, moving the ball and beating the zone. No good though, so we get our stop. Can we get our score? Scoring dramatically declined last quarter. In fact, it was about half what it's been most quarters.
Hit that, Crawford.
A lot of that was Morrison's fault. She did not score in the third quarter. Tipped by Bookout.
Good play right there by Grant to box her out because she definitely had the momentum to at least tap it off of
yeah, get
Grant.
it and throw it back in.
Crawford will have the ball. Throws it over to Grant on the left wing. Cross court, not a smart pass, but we get it, and we...
That's going to be a block because she was moving to try to push her out of the lane. She's not set right there, so that's a good call.
That was a lot easier than the Scott call, number 5. 5, you could probably go either way. That one, not even close.
Yeah, she was moving down the lane. She's trying to keep her out of the lane.
But we won't hit.
Oh, Madewell, you got to make those, girlfriend. It's easy for me to say sitting up here. I guarantee you, I probably wouldn't hit many. She gets the second one, though. Good job.
Cuts the lead to at least a 2-possession game. And if you look at the score, again, the score up on the board, 3-4-4 for fouls. So anybody could go out at any minute for Gravette. Chilton on the wing. Back to Morrison up top. Morrison back to Chilton on the right wing. Looks down low to Talkman. Hits Berkman midway. Talkman gets the rebound. No good. And he'll call it.
He almost tried to call the first one, but it didn't happen, luckily. Winos will pick up the foul. Talkman will go to the line for 2. That's Winos' 4th.
What stinks for us, there's the first, is even though we've got a foul advantage where we should go to the line every time, I can promise you they'll get maybe 2 more fouls the rest of the game, and we'll catch up because they'll be looking for it. Winos gets the rebound and brings it down off the Talkman missed free throw. Winos, backcourt violation. Pass just bounced on the Tigers' nose.
I'm surprised Froud wasn't louder. He just slapped his leg like, come on, ladies. That's Pee Wee ball there. Book out all the way across the court. Chilton, no good. Rebound, Winos.
And we'll go to the free throw line. 23. That's her 4th. Man. If McKenzie or Scott go back in, they could go out any second. Bookout could go out any second. And Berkman's got a little bit more, but.
Crawford at the line.
Knocks down the first. Big free throw from Crawford. Makes it a. Did they hit a free throw? Oh, yeah. Talkman. So 6-point game again. Let's make it 5. 2 for Crawford. 5-point game, 5 minutes to go. I'm surprised how cold Morrison has been. She's been absent the second half.
She hasn't scored in the second half. But we've been going inside a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Nice left hand. I don't know if she was fouled, but nice left hand. It doesn't fall.
That's soft.
Grant will pick up the foul. It's her second.
Knocks down the first. 6-point game again. McKenzie comes in with 4 fouls. Hopefully she gets one on this next possession. Berkman misses the second. 2-possession game. Winos going full court. Hits Maywell. 4-3. No good. Winos
almost gets
don't
the
foul.
rebound.
She's got 4, doesn't she?
She does.
Morrison to McKenzie. Looks down low, nothing. Back to Bookout. Cross court to McKenzie. They might just play around on this zone right now. Oh my gosh, you gotta do something. There you go. I like to see that. Good defense by Elder. Don't let him just sit there. Just under 4 minutes, down 6. Lady Lions might run off as much clock as they can in this possession, and right now it's looking like they're gonna do just that.
Eventually we'll have to go to a man, you would think, but it's tough to get a team to go faster in a zone.
There's the matchup.
Oh, Grant had it almost too. Where's our man?
It's been a while since we've seen this tonight. Surprised we haven't been in it longer. But nonetheless, matchup. Morrison drives down. Winos gets the rebound. Down 6, player down. Crawford picks up her dribble again. That's been the death of us tonight, picking up the dribble right at when we cross. Maywell gets it down low. No good. Dang. That was a big miss. And that's a big make. Book out from Morrison.
What kind of, we've been trying to be slow most of the game and play that way. Oh, that was a great look by Crawford. She saw Winos coming. One thing, when we do give into it, it'll make all of us kind of press a little bit because you've been trying to be so calm and collected the whole game. So it'll be interesting to see if our shooting will be decent. That was fast. Scott with a speedy 2 right there off the
down 10.
Pass. Lead goes to 10.
And that should be all of Gravette's starters in right now. And I think that's what Coach was looking for the Lions. Unleash the beast the last 2 minutes. Book out. No good. And we'll stay here. Coach Frow will call a timeout.
Let's take one with him.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
All right, last 2 minutes and 15 seconds of the game. Prairie Grove's down 10. Got to make a move here. We've done a good job of getting a couple stops, but we haven't been able to score, only scoring 3 points that last quarter. Gravette, however, scoring 6, builds the lead up to 10.
That's what stings. They've only dropped 6 this quarter, and we're still trailing.
We do cause them to call a timeout, though, so good job by the Lady Tigers on their defense. We'll take the timeout with them and give one of our great sponsors another opportunity to advertise.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress? Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove.
Now is the last 2:15. Gravette will get the ball in, give it back to Morrison. I'm sure they will stall ball it out. Nope. Oh, good job by Crawford getting the steal there. Oh, Grant with the touch. Grab her, grab the ball, one of the two. Those are your choices, ladies.
That's definitely a foul. That's 5.
It's her first, though.
Hey, good job, Elder. Get that.
Oh, she almost had it.
That's a cop out.
Yeah. A little bit more wills there. She had a little bit more of her mom rather than her dad. She'd have got that steal. Girls playing good man-to-man defense here. Madewell with the foul. Her third, her fourth. Gravette will be in the bonus.
Well, this would be a huge miss. Get a stop, go down, hit a 3. We're right back in it, but she hits the first. Scott knocks down the first. Second, to be determined. It's up and away, and it's good. 10-point lead again. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Still going full out, full court press. Gotta hand it to them. They're not letting up. Oh, man.
Speaking of Bell out, I think he bailed her out there. Bernick with the foul, her fourth. Winos to the line, shooting 2.
Don't like to point things out and say that I'm right, but if you look at the fouls, I said we'd probably get 2 or 3 more from our 8 that we had in the third, and we're right at 10. That's 2 this fourth quarter, as we've developed 7 fouls the fourth quarter.
Had to balance it out there a little bit. There's our score. Can we get a stop? I just love seeing the energy we're playing with now.
Oh,
that was a football play. Winos, that's probably her 5th.
that was a big hit. That could be on Monday Night Countdown.
No, it's only her 4th. I had it as her 5th, so I accidentally gave it to someone else, I guess.
Scott knocks down the first. Well, they're clutch on their free throws coming down the stretch. This is what you need. Second, no good. Over the back, we'll go shoot free throws with no time running.
That's about the best case scenario.
And Bookout's gonna head to the bench. You know, if you're in the lead, you could say, no, hey, goodbye, but You can just say bye in this
I
situation.
always like it with the U of A. You know, they go left, right, left, right, left, right. Sit down.
That's
and
a
so
good
now
one.
everybody knows it, so they just don't sit down for a while, and they wait and they wait.
Oh, Elder misses the first.
Elder has struggled from the field tonight. No points for Elder.
Knocks down the second.
I tried to jinx her the other way. Reverse jinxing.
Oh, ooh, that had a steal right there too.
Timeout, Gravette. We'll take it with them. 1 minute left, down 8. One minute, 1 second left in the fourth. Prairie Grove down 8. Fighting back with some foul trouble now of our own. Winos and Madewell both have 4. And we're applying the pressure, trying to get a turnover. Almost got it. Get it back to Scott. She can fly. Oh, Grant's going to pick up the foul. She kind of left it hanging out there for her. And when she reached out for it, she took off and she picks up the foul, which we needed to foul. But I thought Grant might be able to get that one.
She baited her.
She did.
I don't think intentionally though. Scott misses, and we'll pull down the rebound, and
whoa. Oh, why not still get her fit now?
She'll go to the bench.
Who's he going to put in? we only have one that comes off the bench, really.
What are we waiting on?
the dramatics.
No, but really, what are we waiting on? What was that?
That was the time limit to replace someone. You get like 30 seconds, whatever it is. So he just took the whole thing.
Wow.
You never seen that?
No, I've never seen it
Real
as
coaches use that.
Oh, strategy.
Yeah.
Breaks. Let them breathe. Let the other team get a rest too.
Maybe one day you'll get to use that.
No, probably not. I'm not smart enough.
Down 8, 47 seconds. They missed
Oh
both
my
of them,
gosh.
but they get the rebound. Talkman, Baronick just gets it over Elder. The size advantage is pretty significant there.
There's Morrison.
She has not scored in the second half.
She hasn't.
But she did have 16 in the first, so.
I was expecting 32 or something like that tonight. A show. Mid-range.
There it
Grant.
is. We need a bunch more of those, though.
We needed that a long time ago, too.
17 seconds left. Morrison's going to stall.
Good defense by Crawford. And a little bit smoother offense on that. 5, 4, 3, 2. And that'll do it. Lady Lions, 48. Lady Tigers, 40.
We picked up our score in there in the fourth quarter, but the problem in this one is that Gravette won or tied every quarter, easily getting the victory.
Well, Gravette may have won tonight, but Zug ended up with 2, Madewell with 1, Crawford with 2, Elder with 1, Winos with 4, and our scoring champion of the night, Emily Grant, comes out with 20. So we got an L. We'd had the leading scorer, and I'll take it tonight.
All right, well, let's take a break, and we'll let the boys warm up, and we'll join you after they announce the starting lineups.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have 2 services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through 2nd grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what Faith and Grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have two services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through second grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what faith and grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have two services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through second grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what faith and grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
Now starting lineups for this evening's final ball game. First of all, for our visitors from Gravette. Number 4, Chase Austin. Number 20, Isaac Griffin. Number 5, Colby McCarthy. Number 33, Braden Tremblay. And number 23, Jake Carter. Head coach for Gravette is Matt Bush, assisted by Jeff. And now for your Prairie Grove Tigers. Number 1, Braden Reisner. Number 2, Riley Rose. 23, Nick Coleman. 32, James Miller.
Welcome back for our second game of the night. Tigers and the Lions. The boys will be playing tonight. Starting lineup for the Lions: 4 Austin, 20 Griffith, 5 McCarthy, 33 Tremblay, and 23 Carter. And for Prairie Grove, 23 Nick Pullman, 32 James Millwood, 33 Alex Edmondson, 2 Riley Rhodes, and 1 Braden Reisner. Now this lineup is my favorite lineup for our Tigers. I like Pullman, Edmondson, and Millwood into the game at the same time. I think it is a great way to start the game.
It's a lot of length.
Yep.
Now we just got to be able to put it in the bucket.
I think my favorite thing about it is you got Alex playing a guard. Alex is good inside, but I think he is a much better guard.
He's that stretch 3, I
Yep.
guess you would say. Not really a stretch 3. It's a stretch 4. It's a 3. Kind of that Scotty Thurman position almost, but it's a great spot for him because he's so multi-talented.
Tremblay knocks down the first bucket of the night, and I'm pretty sure he's going to knock down a few more of those by the end of the night. I remember him last year having quite the game.
Every time I hear the name, I think of that movie.
Do you tremble?
No. That's close, though. That's funny. No, where the guy is trying to use his fake stage name, and it's Ethan Tremblay, and it's Zach Galifianakis, and so that's his fake stage name or whatever to get I don't even know, but every time I hear it, that's where my mind goes, so it's distracting. Whoa.
I love this matchup too with 20 guarding Edmondson, Alex. That's a mismatch. I'd put Alex right on the post right now.
So I say, if that's the mismatch, let's get it in there to him.
Well, I think that's the beauty of this lineup. Pullman misses, gets his rebound, misses again though, not able to convert. Griffith comes down with the ball. He drives, attacks, shoots, or kicks out, and shot is no good. Tremblay with the rebound. I think Tremblay is also somebody that for Gravette they would like to see out in the guard spot, but if you look at the size, it's almost impossible probably for them to put him outside consistently. Number 4, Austin knocks it down. Lions are up 5-0 and pressing on the Tigers. Edmondson in the middle of the floor. Gets met by Griffith, but we cross half court and we're just fine. Rhodes on the right wing. Up to Reisner, back to Rhodes. Looking inside, Pullman.
You'd almost rather on the 3 out, 2 in, that when the ball switches over and Alex is over here one-on-one, everybody kind of hold off for a second. Don't move too fast over there.
Well, because you've got Pullman that's coming and almost doing like a Reisner unable to, come on. There we go. 3 rebounds. Millwood's going to the line, shooting 2. But to your point, I think you're right in the sense that Pullman or Millwood, as far as the offense goes, is going to come around and kind of fill that short corner, but instead almost fill high post or something and let Alex drop and almost come to like a 2-guard front when you're reversing instead of the pass dribble.
I think it would help for a second.
Yeah.
Just hold off
just
for a
this
minute.
mismatch.
Yeah.
Normally probably not, but this mismatch, I agree 100%. Millwood misses the second. 5 comes down with a rebound. I don't have him on here. Oh, here he is, McCarthy. Alex comes down, throws up to Pullman. Running fast, kick it back out, shoot it. Ah, Alex. The unselfish Alex gets it in. We get a foul, though.
The unselfish Alex. I like it.
My ultimate goal is, I hope Coach Ed comes back and watches this one and all the other ones that I ever announce. My ultimate goal is for him to hear that Alex should be playing point guard every now and then. I think he would do great at point. Millwood knocks down the first, and he knocks down the second. He will. Predicting. There it is.
There you go.
I won't do that again. I know you don't
I was
like
trying
that.
to say that scared me a bunch.
Austin brings the ball down for the Lions. Griffith to McCarthy. Looking inside.
They want it. They want to get in there to Tremblay. They get it to him on the outside.
That was a travel. If you're going to jump stop, land on both. Don't take 2 steps. Griffith to McCarthy. McCarthy's going to go ahead and shoot. And let him have it.
Where's the student section tonight? The student section, by the way, is completely dead tonight. There's no noise coming from the student section.
We should put that camera just over there just for a minute. Just
No, don't. It's embarrassing tonight. Normally we have a good crowd. Maybe it's because it's the first game. Oh. That's the way to use your head. Austin takes one right in the snout for Millwood.
Do you know Seth Gill?
I do. Unfortunately, I do.
Seth Gill is on the court, number 4. Do you see it?
Yeah. He's a turd. That's what I see. I love that guy. I had to be his small group leader one time for an FCA, or no, for a D now through his church, and I got stationed at his house with him and a bunch of boys. I was in college.
Fun.
Oh my goodness. I had a whole new respect for his parents. Love that guy though.
And we love Angie. Thanks, Angie Gill.
Quick foul on Prairie Grove. It's going to be on Pullman. He must have reached in right there.
Up over the top to McCarthy. Pullman's on Tremblay. Austin drives, no good. Tremblay's having trouble. Call a foul on that.
They're going to call him out of bounds.
Call something on him. I'm cool for the dive. Just don't dive into people.
It's always easier if someone's already down that can kind of break your fall, though.
Is that what you do?
Cushion your dive. Oh, they pay for it if I do it. I don't because it hurts hard enough. It's bad enough getting up, so no. Oh, nice block by Tremblay.
I love the speed that we're playing offensively tonight as far as driving in. Coach Edge a little concerned as far as why they have the ball, and so am I, because I'm pretty sure they blocked it.
Yeah.
Griffith over to Tremblay. Out to Carter. Back to Austin up top. Griffith look to pull, doesn't get it. Tremblay will take the drive to Griffith for 3. Knocks it down. Another 3. Spreading out the offense so far tonight. 3 on the board for the Lions.
Good job by Tremblay that time. Oh, dangerous pass right there.
Oh, a foul.
Bowman. Bottoms!
He couldn't stop him from blowing the whistle last game. Now we can't even get him to blow it anymore. Thanks, Gravette fans.
Good shot that time by Pullman. He was begging for it. Inside to Tremblay. Alex will come and help. They'll kick it out.
Carter, no good. Can go the other way.
Good help that time by Alex, knowing that he can help off a little bit.
Lions will back off on the press. This is a good conference gauge for us, because I think right now Gravette's kind of the middle of the pack, and the way that our season's gone so far below 500, this is a good gauge to see how we can handle conference play. Emerson hits Millwood, kicks out to Rhodes for 3.
Got it!
Give it to him. Anything you can do, I can do better.
I like it. 9-8 is the advantage, Prairie Grove.
McCarthy not going to get that. That came off funky. That's a
Tremblay had to have walked there.
There you go.
Good call. Myers will come in. Alex will slide down to the 4 and probably take Tremblay.
I love this rotation. I'll probably say it another 15 more times if we keep it the rest of the season. Ooh. That was a quick step by Rhodes.
It was. Reitner's got to get out of the way, though. He kind of stood a little too long.
Take it in, Alex.
He's kind of becoming not a part of the offense there. Good hustle by Rhodes to get the ball back.
All right, slow it down.
What? Did you just ask us to slow it down?
Yeah.
We've talked about wanting to speed this team up.
Speed it up when you're running down the court, setting up the offense, transition, I'm all for it. But when you're running around the court, throwing the ball around.
You felt like it was scattered.
Just collect yourself. Don't slow it down.
I understand.
There we go. Ah.
Oh,
Alex.
Alex got to go to the hole right there. I think he had it. Oh, Griffin Bad didn't have it.
He didn't, then he did.
Nice job by Reisner that time. I didn't think it was going to go. Tremblay had a hand on it too, and we were able to get it in anyways. Good move by number 4, Austin, that time. It takes Risner to the hole. 16 seconds, 15, 14, let's go. Last shot in the first quarter should be ours. And you like to have enough time to get a putback also. See, Reisner just kind of stands there at the top. We need a little bit of movement.
Oh.
Nice block that time by number 15. That's Caleb Furlow. Into the first, it's an 11-10 advantage for Prairie Grove. We'll be back for the second.
We're back. The second quarter, up by 1. Griffith pulls for 3. And he gets the baller bounce, as they say. Pullman back to Edmiston, into Reisner. Great find by Alex. Alex finally has somebody about his size playing on him on defense. Millwood will be on the bench, so we've got Pullman, Myers, and Edmiston, the power 3, as I like to call it. Just keep the rotation going. Edmiston, short corner, no good.
I know Tremblay was there, but I'd like to see him take it to the hole. Luckily, we pick up the foul.
I better start watching inside because Tremblay and Pullman are starting to push around down there. Hit him. Get it, Alex.
Good look by Rhodes. Good job by Pullman going strong to the hole there.
That's 5 for Pullman, and we've got a 13-13 game. Tremblay with the ball. Over to somebody, number 12 at drills it. 12, it's not on my roster right now. I don't have it. 12, knocked it down. And they get a steal. Pullman,
Nice
good block.
block.
Comes up big inside. Rhodes with the ball. Down to Myers. Unable to convert.
That one didn't look pretty. He smiled about it afterwards, too. I would be a little bit more ticked off.
Yeah.
You gotta go get that one. Good rebound by Alex there.
Good defense by Myers, actually.
He didn't allow the guy to get to the hole.
I was surprised they didn't call a foul just because he was so close the whole time, but great defense.
Edmondson said, if you're open, that's fine, but don't force it.
100%.
Holman said, I'm guilty as charged. We'll be back right after this. 13-16, Prairie Grove down by 3.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Verts, Rhodes, Myers, Pullman, and Edmonston in as we try to break the press. That's where I'd love to see Alex just take it himself. There you go. Thank you,
there
sir.
There it is.
There's your point guard wishes. And he passes it to Verts.
Close. I'll accept that for now. He brought it up the court. I want to see him command the offense. One day.
I think he could pin that number 5 and get it inside and go score too if he got aggressive. There it is. There's a look inside. There you go. Nice.
Good
Hard
take.
foul, but that's got to be a block. He slid underneath him. Yes, it is. Good. Number 20 picks up the foul.
Griffith. It had to be a block because that kid, I didn't even see him anywhere close.
Nah, there was another guy that was decently in the way.
Who was there?
Yes, but that guy moved underneath, causing Alex to fall down, and he ended up falling into the guy that was in good position.
Come on, Griffith. Knocks down the second.
Nice. Turnover for Gravette. Verts will push the tempo here. Gets it over to Rhodes. Back to Myers. Myers looks inside to Pullman. And just dribbles it. Again, trying to do just a hair too much.
Saw that
and
coming.
that'll get him to the bench quickly. Number 10 for Gravette will bring it down.
Number 12, who we don't know who he is just yet. I don't think there's a starter in the game for Gravette right now. McCarthy, there's one. Millwood.
Millwood, nice outlet pass.
Get in there, ball. That was a pretty athletic move.
It was.
To stop on the dime like that.
I don't mind anything that went down there. I know we didn't get a bucket, but dude, that showed all effort all the way.
12 again. Oh, jammed it.
Uh-oh.
Pullman will come back in for Millwood after a jammed finger.
He's holding it big time, too. That may have popped out for a second.
Still might be out.
He's hurting. I'm going to go try to shake his hand tomorrow. I've been there. It's not fun. Good job by Myers once again on defense. Good job, Verts getting the rebound.
He looked to Edmonston. Smart call not throwing it down the floor.
It was tempting, though.
Mm-hmm. I probably would have done it and got a turnover. First Pullman for three.
Got it.
Nick Pullman. One thing you got to love about Pullman, even if he doesn't always take the smartest shot, he takes shots. And that's
and he
something we
will
need.
take the next one, too.
Yep.
He's got a shooter's mentality, which if you remember last year, there was a 2-game stretch where the dude was on fire. And really, if we get that young man back like that, we're going to be tough. To have a score like that.
Well, and see, he doesn't even come across to me as like a scorer, but as far as our offense goes, like we don't have anybody that scores. So for the fact he's got to shoot for us to get the rebounds to score. So we're not just turning the ball over and passing the ball around. Like
him and Alex
he's
both
huge.
should be a lot more selfish.
Oh yeah.
Millwood
should, but just inside.
Yeah, I mean his spot. There's a place to get it to him.
Good find. Good
Alex
finish.
with the assist. Pullman with the finish.
We got to come up with an assist nickname for Alex. Unselfish Alex is okay, but.
Alex almost with the steal.
Pullman left his man.
Yeah, he did. And Alex is going to pick up the foul for reaching in. But that's because Pullman left his man.
Exactly.
The pack line is not built upon selfish defense or taking opportune moments to go and do something. It's on making sure everybody keeps everybody from being in the lane. I mean, that's the premise of it. We're going to guard the lane at all costs. Good no call there. Tremblay tries to get just a prayer heave or a foul call.
Hit it, Pullman. Good look, no good. That last inbound play is one I don't think I've ever seen. It was like a diversion of pulling this way, and then Tremblay came back around and was open but didn't get it. Grab with the ball, McCarthy out. Millwood's gonna let him shoot. Let him shoot all night on that. That's 2 in a row like that. Man! Tell him to get out, Millwood. That's not cool.
Millwood just shrug it off. Millwood's like, man, I took a shot.
He came in there.
Look at how red his face is from where he got hit. That's all right. I love the fact Millwood doesn't retaliate like that, though. He just plays harder.
Do you know if any of these kids talk trash? This probably shouldn't be down the air.
Nah, not really. Not really. Myers is the only one that talks a little bit, and it's not trash. It's funny. No, we really, as a whole, have a great group of young men as far as just character. We have a great character team. A lot of kids in a lot of advanced classes. We have an intelligent, high-scoring team, academic team. I mean, really impressive what we have here. Let's take the timeout with them. We're up by 3, 2:19 left in the second.
And we're back. Riley Rose throwing it into Reisner. Looks like we've got a 2-3 defense by the Lions, and Millwood says, fine with me, I'll make it anyways.
That's Millwood's first bucket of the night. He's had some free throws, but he struggled finishing. Of course, he's been fouled a couple times.
And he's jammed his finger, but that was recently.
Yeah, luckily it's on his non-shooting hand.
bet number 1's a running back in football.
He kind of has that appearance, doesn't he?
Going the other way. Millwood picks up the charge. Pullman will come out. Edmiston will come in. Minute 43 to go. Prairie Grove up 21. Lions down 5-5. Reisner will bring it up. Looks like they're back to they're going to stay in the 2-3 zone. Rhodes will take it in.
I didn't see it, but I like that call if it was there, because we don't call that often enough. Some kids get away with a lot.
Austin will have it up top. Griffith will come get the ball. Passes over to McCarthy. Millwood drops off. Tremblay in the corner, drives, nothing. Not looking to shoot.
Oh,
That's
that was a foul. We both would have blew the whistle there. That was not. Alex actually got ball that time.
Griffith, who you don't want to be open, misses. Millwood with the rebound, under a minute to go. If I'm Coach Ed.
I put it in Alex's hands.
No, I'd run
Or
the
Myers.
clock.
Actually, I put it in Myers' hands. Let him create here.
Let the clock run, take the last shot. Oh. Oh, 1-3-1. Hit it. Oh.
Oh,
Not that either.
Just let it go out with you.
Wow.
Something should have been called there. Alex does a great job at knocking it out.
He'll still hear that later, but that was a good makeup for that poor pass. You don't have time for 20. Oh my gosh.
Another no call. They're letting them play. At the end of the first half, Prairie Grove up 5. It's 21-16. Looking at the scores, Braden Reisner has 2. Riley Rhodes has 3. Verts had some time but didn't get able to put one in. Nick Pullman has 10. James Millwood with 5. Alex Ed with 1. And Myers with a donut. But he puts it in the stat sheet in a lot of different ways as far as rebounds and steals and just the court vision that he has. Looking at Gravette's.
Number 12 has 3. Austin with 3. Griffith leading the Lions with 8. And Tremblay with 2.
All right, we will be back in the second half. Y'all enjoy the show.
My name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have two services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through second grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what faith and grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Casting Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have two services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through second grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what faith and grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Casting Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
To buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress. Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have 2 services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through 2nd grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what faith and grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
We're back for the second half of action. Got a few more seconds left on the clock as the teams get ready to go. Coach Ed rallying the troops. Gravette, Mr. Coach, rallying his troops.
Mr. Coach, how many free throws did they shoot or make? I haven't. They didn't even
I don't have
shoot
anything
or make a
shoot.
free throw.
I have them shooting one.
Wow.
It's good for us. Gravette will come out with the ball. Austin will pass it in. It'll either go to Griffiths in the corner, maybe. Nope, Austin. Austin up top will take the ball. Tremblay will set a screen. Attack, kick to Griffith in the corner. Nailed it. And he leads the pack with 11. Coming out full press. Got to be strong with the ball as far as passing.
You know, and Griffith isn't an imposing, like if you looked at the 5 guys out there, I'm saying he's probably the first one to go to the bench just from the outside appearance. But he's a deadly shooter.
He's been money as far, I don't think he's shot a whole lot. I mean, he's missed a few, but I bet his percentage is good enough for high school right now.
Oh, yeah. Over 50% is pretty impressive.
Griffith will come out. He'll hit a 3. No good. Edmondson comes down with the rebound. Tremblay coming behind.
Go, Ed. There you go. Oh, my goodness. Why? That is only because Rhodes told him to. You don't have, like, let him take the ball down. We're lucky we didn't turn it over. Ball don't lie, though. Griffith will get another basket.
Yeah,
and that ties it up.
Just take the ball. You got open spaces. Offside. Oh.
Yeah, it was there.
Millwood had money for days. Rhodes for 3.
Got it.
And
bottom.
Back. Good shot by Rhodes. Tremblay with the ball. Passes over to Carter. Back up to Griffith. Austin up top.
Seth Gill.
Yep, about to say that. Carter for 3. Let him shoot it for days. He's coming out.
I think he's a 0 for 2 kind of night.
I think he's a one that coach doesn't want to shoot the 3 hardly ever.
He gave him 5 still. I don't think my coach probably would have given me 5 as I walked off if I had airballed 2 threes. Especially not the one in the senior year. I might not have played for a couple weeks.
At least hit rim. Good pump by Rhodes.
Oh, where's the little floater at? Dusty Hannas would have had a little floater right there, and really, short as Riley is, he needs to pattern his game after someone like that. There
it is.
It's all right. I don't mind that at all. Good shots do not bother me, and that was a good one.
I think that's one of the hardest shots is the elbow. That's just me. Coming off like that, pulling up, hitting the elbow. Mid-range is fine, but elbow, that's a tough one. I don't know why.
Yeah, I can see that. I think some players love it. Now, I'm not saying him, but I'm saying some players, I think they love that part of the court. I play with a guy that's his shot, yeah. Any farther outside, it's no good. Any farther inside, it's no good. But right there, that's his spot. Millwood picks up the foul. That's his second. Austin at the line shooting 2.
Hey, free throws.
It's your first.
And he hits it 100% for the night.
He just hands it back to the ref and goes,
I'm good.
I'm good.
We'll stay at 100 tonight so we don't have to run tomorrow.
Oh.
He should have.
What? They didn't even call it. He airballed
He
it.
didn't hit it. Oh my gosh.
Wow. They got away with one there.
Yeah, he did.
Again, ball don't lie. We get the ball.
Oh my gosh. Well, from 100% to 50%.
I told him he should have just handed it back. Pullman, it's a hair too much going on there.
A lot going on.
Nice.
He's grabbing his jersey.
Nice by Rhodes getting over to Millwood, not able to finish. Tremblay with the rebound.
Oh boy. Who's got Griffiths?
Griffith luckily misses. Millwood with the rebound.
Gravette's in a 2-3. Edmiston for 3, no good. Pullman.
A little long.
I'll take it. Hit it, Pullman. No good. Rhodes with the ball over to Edmiston, back to Pullman. He'll shoot again, and he'll hit it.
Bottoms.
And that's why we like Pullman. He doesn't stop, even though he just missed that shot.
Hey, shooter's mentality, man. You can only hit the next one.
That's right. And there's
It's kept me going all these years.
something about probabilities in there. It's going to go in eventually, right? Griffith in the corner, up to number 12, who's been pretty hot, and he cools off on that shot.
Wow, they're going to call a foul
Garbage.
on that. I really thought the foul was earlier on Gravette, and then I thought Alex did a good job of just reaching out for the ball and those guys kind of colliding. I might have let that one play out.
It's a pretty inconsistent group as far as officiating
That
goes.
was.
I like it consistent. I don't care if it's a lot or a little, but consistent is good, and this isn't. Griffiths miss. Millwood gets the ball. Reisner will bring it up for the Tigers. Alex kicks back to Rhodes.
Someone's going to have to get into some of those gaps there or pass through them, but someone needs to get dribble drive penetration. There Alex does. Finds Pullman on that backside. Nice look, nice take. It doesn't finish, but I like that.
High percentage shot, just doesn't fall. McCarthy will do something.
Well, with Millwood not coming out of the lane, he's not going to hurry at all. That's for sure.
They'll hit that one though. That's his first bucket of the night. Rhodes gets the ball.
That should challenge Millwood a little bit. That was on him.
Rhodes will set up the offense, passes to Reisner. Come on, Millwood, you got the size, and you got the bucket. It's his second bucket on the night. 7 total for Millwood, and we got a 5-point lead with 2.5 to go in the third.
Now that offense I don't understand as much when there's no one guarding you all the way out at half court and you're handing it off. Good.
And that's why he called
maybe
timeout.
the coach noticed it. All right, we'll take a timeout with them. Prairie Grove hanging on to a 5-point lead, 2:13 left in the third.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have 2 services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have The Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through 2nd grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what Faith and Grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
Left in the third. Prairie Grove has a 5-point lead. Gravette calls a timeout when their offense looked a little stagnant. Credit to Prairie Grove's defense. Austin will throw the ball in.
Tremblay will go to the corner. They always take that look and hand it right back to Austin. Keeps you honest.
Good job by Alex keeping Tremblay in front of him.
Man, he's got a stroke. It's his second tonight. You know, Tremblay's actually been really quiet. I thought he was going to not have his way, but
Holman and Alex have done a great job on him, though.
Really good job. Going back to crediting the defense. It's a 2-point game, though, 29-27. Tigers have the lead. Minute 30. Rhodes to Reisner, into Millwood, stay strong. Hit it, Alex.
Nice.
Shot.
That one had a weird spin on it. I didn't think it was going to go.
He didn't have his feet set very well on that one.
And normally he's a very, mechanical shooter.
Yep.
That one was smooth. And there was a lot of variation there. Feet not set, spin was different, and it falls in. So maybe he should do more.
He'll do more.
Wow.
Number 12, second of this quarter.
Okay, so he can shoot. Get a hand in his face, please.
Him and Griffiths on the night. Ooh.
Good job by Alex.
He left him back. Alex for point guard.
I think once I made that move and got past him, I wouldn't have slowed down.
No. Ooh. Coach Ed doesn't like that shot. I don't mind it. I just think the frustration might come from the fading and the time on the clock.
There was a better shot to take.
But I don't think it's terrible. Oh, get the ball.
Alex, you got saved by the line that time. Alex has got to get his hands up, though. 14 seconds left. Prairie Grove up 2. Will inbound it against a 2-2-1 press.
Oh, boy. 8 seconds.
Good job by Alex once again.
Hit it. Oh. Good look. Doesn't fall.
I like the look, though.
Prairie Grove up 32-30 going into the final fourth quarter. We'll be back.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
And we're back for the fourth quarter. We want to thank our crew tonight. Cade, Miles, Mr. Whitley, Maya, Josh, and TD Hill. We also want to thank all of our sponsors tonight for making it possible. Coming to the fourth quarter, Mr. Cook, 2-point lead. How do we keep it?
Don't turn the ball over. Take good. I'm not saying you take every shot as perfect. I'm saying take advantage of your possessions.
Ooh.
Millwood, it looked weird there, but he's going to pick up the foul. But then just keep playing hard defense. I mean, get a hand up in 12's face. Keep playing hard on Tremblay. But a lot of it is take advantage of your possessions. Don't have the senseless turnovers.
Millwood knocks down the first.
His first free throw of the second half.
You know, I think 15 might have got away with that one if you wouldn't have tomahawked coming in to try to block it.
Yeah.
Millwood knocked down the second.
4 in the second half for Millwood, 9 on the night. Ooh, almost a walk.
Block.
Myers will get the foul, but I'm okay with that. He's kind of smiling, but he was playing pretty hard defense. I think Tremblay may have walked before he had a quick couple steps.
Well, it was about similar to the other defense, except Tremblay went a little bit into him to get the contact, which is actually good. Whoa.
Good job by Alex. They
Great
must have seen
defense.
that one before.
They watched film. Unlike some college football teams that I know.
Whoops.
Love you, Dad.
Myers in the corner. Oh, no good. Rebound Tremblay.
Screen coming on Myers. Oh, what?
No one's even around.
And we'll
No one was even around. Don't leave, he said.
I think what Coach Ed's saying is he came out to play defense up top when you know he's going to come off and down, so just stay back and switch.
Oh, Millwood throws it away, but Reisner gets it back.
Didn't make the turnover, Cook. I like that. Play in our favor right now.
Scared me to death there. Millwood threw just a quick pass, which I like it when they're quick like that, but Gravette was there.
That's one thing that the girls should take a look at as far as in that press. I mean, we're a little bit slow as far as on that reversal. Millwood does a great job as far as on his reversal. He knows he's not going to be the ball handler,
right?
So give it up. And I think that's very smart because it doesn't let the defense get set. It can catch you every now and then if somebody, you know, jumps it. But, oh, get him.
You got to beat it with the pass. There's a shot right there. Verts for three. Bottom! Verts gets the three-pointer. That's his first bucket of the night.
Love to see the distribution offensively. We've got 4 guys that have hit threes, and that's what you want if you want good, solid offense.
If Verts keeps this up, I'll actually get a brag about him tomorrow in class. Tremblay trying to do it all on his own. No good. Alex with the rebound. Good defense that time by the Tigers.
Griffith coming in. Number 10 and number 22. They are not on our chart.
I thought Alex was going all the way there. They called the foul on Myers there.
What in the world?
I don't know. Maybe he did. And we weren't looking there. That was the backside. So
all right, if you're Prairie Grove, you got to put a target on 20 right now. 12's not in the game, but 12's not in the game, but 20 is. That's Griffith. So keep an eye on him and don't let him get a free shot. Verts on Tremblay. Griffith getting the free shot, and he's going to hit it.
What'd you just say?
Said, have a target on Griffith. Don't let him get a free shot. And guess what? He got it.
It's staring him down. Like, man, I just said. That makes it a 4-point ball game. Prairie Grove still in the lead. 5:35 left in the fourth. We'll be back.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Prairie Grove ball after the Griffith three. It's 37-33. No turnovers here.
Oof, that was close.
It is. It scares me.
That's a foul. Hit it, Riley. Follow your shot.
Yeah, he thought he had it. He pulled the Curry, and he was running off. 37-33, 4-point lead for Prairie Grove. Got to play some good defense here.
McCarthy.
Oh, he almost walked. Verse gets Tremblay. You would think that's a mismatch as far as just size.
Yeah, post him up. That's one thing I wish you could, kids in at least high school would recognize.
Whoa.
Oh,
what do they call the foul on?
gosh.
I have no idea.
That was
Yeah, I mean, 22 held Alex's arm down, and Alex got the foul.
Well, we got a 5-1 foul disadvantage, and the ball don't lie, boys. Misses the first. You can have as many of those free throws as you want.
Gets second, though.
All right.
It was halfway true.
He touched him.
Yeah. That's the pass I don't like. I like for Alex to dribble once or twice and make the defense commit to him before he passes. Riley in the corner, he'll pump fake. Good job getting that guy up in the air, but then you should attack.
Yeah.
If you can get a guy in the air like that, you either shoot into him or you drive. Good job by Pullman. Nice job.
Great move by Pullman. That gives him 15 on the night.
And he was right in the middle of 4 or 5 guys right there and still
Nobody
takes it to the
collapsed.
hole. They didn't collapse. Everybody expects us to pass it out all the time. Hand in the face.
Surprised I don't have number 12 in.
I know, he was a sharpshooter earlier.
Let me only have one in at a time.
Tremblay with his first three at the half, it seems like. No good. We're going to get a foul on McCarthy.
Rhodes will get it. Right back to Alex. Dribble up, dribble up. There we go. Take it, Pullman.
Nice.
Gotta love that.
I love the aggressiveness.
Prairie Grove cushions the lead back up to 7 with 3.5 to go, but 7's not a lot when you got Griffith knocking down threes. Should be Prairie Grove ball, but it's gonna fumble off Pullman.
I'll take that. Like you said, though, I can't believe they don't have number 12 in.
I know.
Just for the scoreability.
I mean, nothing against number 12 or 10, but
Good reach by Pullman, even though you don't want that normally.
look out.
Griffith with the inside shot, which I'm okay with because we kept him off the three-point line. 5-point lead for Prairie Grove, 41-36, 3 minutes left in the fourth. We'll take the timeout with All right, here we go. 3 minutes. Can you hold them? Rather, I would say, can we continue to be aggressive enough on offense to win the game? I don't want to just try to hold them.
No, we need to do what Gravette girls did as far as they played the same defense, the same types of shots the whole game, and that's what we need to do. There's no point to stall ball. 6, 7 points isn't a lot. 5. I guess we're at 5 now.
Well, and you don't want to mess up your rhythm with 3 minutes left.
No. Don't slow it down. Forced.
Good job by Alex. Riley. It worked out.
There
Alex
we go.
Steal.
Alex has made a few not super smart passes, which is out of character, but he's been a great job at making up for it defensively.
Definitely. Yeah, that was just, it almost took too long to make that one happen as the team, and then he did something silly with his pass. Verts is able to pick up the foul on 22.
That's what you call lazy defense right there. Tired, you got beat, just stop play. Pullman gets the ball over to Verts. Good stop on the dime. Don't slow it down too much. 5 points is not a lot.
Move.
He's open, he's open.
He was. I definitely.
Give it to him.
Yeah, he's laughing because he knows he should have it.
There.
He looks, though. Good.
Oh,
man.
Pullman.
Darn it. Hey, I don't mind that again.
Nope.
That's a great shot. He should go with his right hand on that side, though.
Offhands are always harder, though. Griffith.
Yeah, but I love the left hand on the left side. I mean, that's your skill set. If you're going right side of the lane and you have a guy on your left side, you don't want to shoot with the left hand.
No.
It's a much tougher shot. You got to work on that part of your game.
That's kind of what I mean. It's a tougher shot if you don't have that.
It is.
Skill.
So that's why you got to develop it, though. I mean, challenge to Pullman. You know, now I know it's your senior year, but if you want to be a complete player, you got to be able to go to the right hand on the right side of the rim, especially right there with a guy on your left-hand side. 1 minute left. 5-point lead for Prairie Grove.
Mismatch down low. That's a foul.
Gravette's only got 3 fouls. They should really start trying to get us to the line more. Gravette will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 55 seconds left in the fourth.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Prairie Grove Christian Church, where our mission statement is to love God, love others, and serve others. We have 2 services on Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30 a.m., lasting a little over an hour, which consist of worship, communion, and a biblically based message. On Wednesdays, we have the Quest and 2240 ministries for children in junior high, as well as men's and women's small groups. Twice a year, we have men's and women's encounters. On Sunday night, we have 2240 for the high schoolers. Some of the ways we love to serve our community are through the Great Serve, Life Ministries, and the Backpack Program. In the fall, we have upward basketball and cheerleading opportunities for children who are in kindergarten through 2nd grade. This year, we will have a group going to Cambodia, as well as supporting missions in Papua New Guinea and Haiti. If you want to experience what Faith and Grace is all about, come to Prairie Grove Christian Church to learn, worship, and meet people just like you. For any Farmington residents, please consider visiting our sister church, Caston Christian, at the Randall Lynch Middle School cafeteria, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
55.6 seconds left for your Tigers to finish off the Lions. 41-36, 5-point lead. Got to stay aggressive with the offense. Got to continue to be strong with your defensive presence.
That's what I'm afraid of as far as Prairie Grove right now. I'm afraid that it's, hey, let's take a good shot, which you do want, but the translation is don't shoot. And that becomes timid, that becomes I'm holding the ball, and that makes it a lot easier for defense. All right, you're playing scary. 4-on-5, go attack.
Now we should score. With it 5-on-4, we should have scored right there.
Yeah.
We'll settle for the free throws, though. That's all right. We got some guys that can hit some free throws.
But one thing that I missed for sure is Coach Ed probably said they're going to foul you. So if you get the ball, be smart. You got to get it in though. Call timeout.
We'll take a timeout. Let's take it with them.
buy a new recliner, a sofa, or maybe you need a box springs and mattress? Well, look no further than Harton Furniture in Prairie Grove. Terry Harton works hard to keep his showroom fully stocked, so if you pick something out, you can go home with it right then. But also, custom orders are no problem. If there's something you want, he can have it in just a few days. With over 20 years in the furniture business, great customer service, and excellent prices, Harton Furniture is the place for you. Located on Highway 62 between Farmington and Prairie Grove. Come by Harton Furniture, he'll treat you right. Harton Furniture is a proud supporter of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics.
Now it's 49.5 seconds left. Prairie Grove with a 5-point lead. We were able to burn a little bit of clock there and allow Gravette to pick up another foul. I like having 15 on the ball right there. That would be tough.
I was just thinking that.
Good job by Alex securing the ball and getting fouled. This last 47 seconds will be brought to you by the last 10 to 15 minutes of actual minutes. It'll last forever. Alex once again in the backcourt, and they're not going to foul. I think they meant to. There's the foul right there. And that'll put Verts on the line. Verts will go to line for a 1-on-1. Will I be able to pick on him tomorrow? Yep.
5-point game still, 35 seconds to go. Good hedge.
Careful, Alex.
Oh.
Oh, Tremblay with the three.
Hit it when he needed it.
It's
Only
his first
5.
one.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Furlow with the three. His first points of the game.
Oh my gosh.
Holman underneath. Got it! A1! Whoa! Nice
Got
look
it,
that
A1!
time. I think that was Reisner with the pass.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Holman does a great job of going strong to the hole, giving us the lead by 1, and he gets the and 1.
Oh, wow.
His first free throws of the night.
I can't describe what I'm feeling right now in that last 30
Exhilarating.
seconds. Wow.
Adrenaline.
Man. Confusion.
I could have dunked it right there. Okay, that was a stretch. Holman misses. The miss isn't terrible because it runs off a lot of time. They're going to look, I bet they add a little bit of time back onto the clock.
They should. Give them at least a second. If I'm Gravette, give us a second.
1 second.
If I'm Prairie Grove, 0.5. Man, so that was crazy. We had a 5-point lead. Tremblay hits a 3. Go into press. We start driving, and then we throw some awful pass up in the air when we actually had
Two timeouts.
Well, not even the timeout. We had the open court. So even if it's a good pass, we catch it. We either get 2 points on a layup, get fouled and get on the free throw line, but it's just right to Gravette. 15, who's been nowhere.
He has not scored tonight.
Junks the 3. It was a good shot.
It was a beautiful shot. Why was he not shooting more?
Coach was probably like, why did you just take that? And he said, that's why. Goes up 1. We come down. I thought Coach Ed was going to take a timeout, but he actually waved Riley and said, hey, come on, come on, come on.
I thought he was going to go shoot it.
But instead, I think Gravette was thinking, oh, they're going to call a timeout. Oh, the play's going to stop. The game's over. But nobody was on Pullman, which was great. And now we're up 1.
And the fact that we actually looked for him and didn't just jack the 3-2 is huge. Very unselfish, very characteristic of Prairie Grove, which is good.
Where did they get the ball? Half court?
He's yelling at someone. Where are you supposed to be? Is this a Christian Leitner play? I would call a timeout if I'm Ed, if I don't like where they're at. You've got the timeout. You've got a timeout. You've seen where you're going to line up.
It's a tough spot to throw the ball in right there. That's a push.
Yeah. And it's also
doesn't
out,
matter.
so it doesn't matter. Wow, Prairie Grove wins by 1.
Well, let's go through our scores real quick and get to bed. Reisner with 2. Rhodes with 2 threes, so that's 6. Burks with a 3. Pullman with 19 leading the way. Millwood with 9. Emerson with 4. And Griffith led it for Gravette. Let's leave it at that because we got the W.
Good job tonight. Millwood, Pullman, Evanston all had several rebounds. I'm trying to look, see if there's anything else to brag on them about. They just did a great job tonight of being aggressive on offense while still playing the great defense that they normally do play. But the aggressiveness on offense and the scoring of Pullman helps a ton. Well, for Ty Gregson, Lynn absent Gregson, and Ryan Cook, and to all of our East Broadcasting crew, we are thankful that you joined us. We're happy for the W. Good night. See you next week.